Hi there, people. Today I'm going to be counting down my top 10 favorite manufacturers. These manufacturer means a maker of something, and there are many manufacturers out there who make roller coasters. And these are my 10 favorites. And one of them, and there's one manufacturer that I haven't ridden a single coaster by them. But I still think it's an incredible company, even though I haven't ridden them. I'm not sure if that's a really good idea, but I'm just going to do it anyway. But let's get started here. Number 10 is Vekoma. Yes, you can all call me ridiculous for this. I have put Vekoma in number 10. Usually, people probably won't even put this in the top 10. However, I kind of like Vekoma, to be honest. One thing they're good at is that with variety. Now, Vekoma is usually a very dreaded company because their rides are known for being very rough and very shaky. And just none of these rides are very enjoyable. One thing that Vekoma is really known for is their boomerangs. Their boomerangs are very famous. I mean, they're good, but they're not like, I wouldn't say they don't really deserve fame or anything. I mean, they're good rides. My favorite coaster by Vekoma at the moment is Batwing at Six Flags America. I think that was a very enjoyable Vekoma. Now, from what I know, that Vekoma is actually makes some very smooth rides now. Back then, they were used to known for making rides that are just really rough. I've ridden some of those rides. Like I've ridden the SLC. I've ridden a couple of SLCs. I've ridden some other Vekomas that just beat you up. So yeah, I mean, all in all, Vekoma is decent in my opinion. Not my favorite, but I don't think they're bad. They definitely have gotten much better over the years. Number 9 for me is Gerstlauer, which this company is known for their Eurofighters. And I know Six Flags hates Gerstlauer because of an incident that happened on the New Texas Giant back in 2013 where a 75-year-old woman, sorry, not 75, I'm not sure how old she was, but she fell off the coaster 75 feet in the air and got killed. So Six Flags does not trust Gerstlauer anymore. Gerstlauer was the makers of the New Texas Giant trains. It was such a horrific incident. But yeah, that's not why let's not talk about that right now. But yeah, Gerstlauer, I like their company. I think they're pretty good. I honestly could move it down to number 10 and move Vekoma up, but I think Gerstlauer is just kind of a better company. I mean, I don't know, but Gerstlauer, they do some pretty good Eurofighter rides. I've only ridden one Eurofighter or one coaster by Gerstlauer. That is the Daredevil Dive at Six Flags over Georgia. That's the only Gerstlauer Eurofighter I've ridden. I thought that was a pretty good coaster. I can't wait to ride more Eurofighters in the future, like Mystery Mine, Hydro, in the whatever the name is. I'm not sure if I got the name right. If it's that coaster in New Jersey, I think. I don't know. And many more. Okay, let's move on to number 8. But this is going to be a very unpopular opinion as well. This is Aerodynamics. I definitely like Aerodynamics. I think they're a good company. Now, what Aerodynamics is not really like, what people are not crazy about with Aerodynamics is their custom loopers. It's those coasters with the over-shoulder restraints that will just beat you up. I've ridden 2 of these Aero custom loopers. I've only ridden Carolina Cyclone and a Loch Ness Monster. Those are the only 2 I've ridden as of right now. I definitely could be riding some more custom loopers in the future. Like I said, a park I think I could potentially go into fairly soon in the future one day is definitely Kings Dominion. And of course, the photo you're seeing right here is of Anaconda. I've heard it's one of the worst air loopers out there. But I mean, Aero is known for roughness. But one thing I love that Aero is good at is variety. They have made a variety of different rides. Like let's see, they've done mine trains, they've done air loopers, they've done all sorts of cool stuff. I think Aero is not bad. I definitely think it's better than Vekoma, personally. But Aero is definitely good with variety, and while the rides might not be the smoothest, Aero I think is still a pretty good company. I'm kind of upset it's defunct. I mean, yes, it's definitely a difference between vintage and outdated. Like PTC is still around, but that's more of a vintage company, and Aero's kind of outdated. So, a little upsetting that Aerodynamics is gone, but it's so nice to ride some Aero coasters that are still operating this day. Okay, number 7 is Mack Rides. Mack Rides rides aren't really big at all, but these rides are pretty fun. I've only ridden a couple Max roller coasters, like Cobra's Curse, Journey to Atlantis, and some of their like the spinning wild mouse and the wild mouse. Yeah, Mack Rides is well known for their wild mouses. I myself am not a fan of wild mouses. Same with the spinning wild mouse, but it's nice that they're known for their wild mouses because there's so many of them around. Ugh, I hate when I have to ride another wild mouse. But I mean, there does look like there's some decent Mack Rides coasters. Look at Manta at SeaWorld San Diego. That definitely looks like a very decent Mack Rides roller coaster. Or go over to Europe to Europa Park in Germany. Look at the Blue Fire coaster. That looks fantastic. Mack Rides, Mack Rides definitely is a really good company in my opinion. I think they've done some amazing stuff. I can't wait to see what Mack Rides does in the future. Number 6, we have Gravity Group. This company is known for their wooden coasters. And what coaster everyone knows about that Gravity Group has made is the Voyage at Holiday World, which is this insanely long wooden coaster that everyone just loves and adores. I have not ridden the Voyage yet. I'm not sure if I have any plans to go to Holiday Park or Holiday World. That's Holiday World, my bad. It's Holiday World. I'm not sure if I have any plans to go to Holiday World quite yet. I could try to someday in the future, but as of right now, I don't think I'm going to Holiday World this year. Because I don't have any family that lives in Indiana or something. Anyhow, yeah, Gravity. I've only ridden one of their roller coasters, the Mind Blower at Fun Spot Kissimmee. I thought that was fantastic. And this is of the Switchback in Texas, I think, the wooden boomerang. And I think Gravity Group does some amazing stuff. Also, of course, you got Hades 360 and Mount Olympus. That thing looks amazing. But yeah, Gravity Group, I think, is a really good company, and I'm glad they're still around to this day, making some kick-butt wooden roller coasters. Starting off the top 5 is, of course, Premier Rides, which is known for their launch roller coasters, and Premier Rides does an amazing job with creating some great roller coasters. Like, let's see, Revenge of the Mummy, the Skyrocket 2 Miles, Mr. Freeze Reverse Blast. They made some amazing roller coasters. Yeah, and they're extremely smooth. My gosh. The 2 Premier Rides coasters I've ridden, well, sorry, there's 3, my bad. Joker's Jinx, Tempesto, and Mummy, those are 3 Premier Rides coasters I've ridden that I can think of at the top of my head. I remember Tempesto was butter smooth when I rode, and Mummy's still very smooth. Joker's Jinx it's kind of smooth. Joker's Jinx is a little rattly, but man, Premier Rides is known for making smooth coasters. I don't think there's a single Premier Rides roller coaster that's rough that I know of at the top of my head. But yeah, Premier Rides is definitely a company that needs to stay. So people are kind of overlooking this company, and they're not really knowing this company. But I think Premier Rides is a great company. They have done some amazing stuff. Number 4 for me is a company that I will always love and adore. This is GCI. GCI is known for their kick-butt wooden roller coasters. This is my favorite wooden coaster company. Man, I love me a good old wooden roller coaster from Great Coasters International. These wooden coasters are just amazing. I've only ridden 4 GCIs. I've ridden 2 sides of Gwazi Lion, Gwazi Tiger, Roar, which Roar is kind of underwhelming, but White Lightning, man, that's such a good roller coaster. And I can't wait to ride more GCIs in the future, like Lightning Racer, Thunderhead, Gold Striker, Mystic Timbers, and many more. But GCI, my gosh, their wooden coasters kick butt. They are just hauling all the time. Well, all their coasters are basically hauling. Man, GCI, plus GCIs are very smooth. GCI is saying that wooden coasters are here to stay, and I would agree with that. Wooden coasters should not go. They are here to stay, and I think GCI is a very good company. Okay, getting into the top 3, and these next 3 are pretty obvious, according to a lot of enthusiasts. A lot of enthusiasts have these 3 on here. Number 3 for me is ArmSee. Yes, give me all the hate. I put ArmSee at number 3. This is the company I have not ridden a single roller coaster from. I have not ridden an ArmSee roller coaster to this day. It's definitely extremely possible I could be riding an ArmSee this year. I'll just say that, I think. I'm not sure what my plans are for this year for new roller coasters and stuff, but I think it's extremely possible I could be seeing myself riding an ArmSee this year. And I would love getting to ride an ArmSee. Man, these ArmSees are insane. They just look insane. Like, look at Lightning Rod Daiwa. That thing, oh my gosh. When that first opened, that thing was insane. And look at this, Iron Rattler right here. My gosh, the wall roller coaster, or you could call it the Donald Trump roller coaster. Yeah, RMC is taking the world by storm. They're a younger company, but they have come off insanely strong. And I can't wait to see what RMC does in the future. Number 2 for me is Intamin. Oh my gosh, Intamin is such a good company, guys. Let's just say here. Intamin, what I love about Intamin is that I think Intamin is really good with making coasters with extreme airtime. I think that's one of my favorite things with Intamin roller coasters is airtime. But one thing that I'm not so crazy about with Intamin that does not make it number 1 is how much downtime these coasters have. Intamins are well known for their downtime. And that's one thing that I'm not so crazy about. Like, look what happened with the Intamin 305 almost 5 years ago. That coaster was closed for like a few months because of many difficulties. But Intamin does amazing rides. Look at Skyrush, Maverick, King Ka, Top Thrill Dragster. Let's see here. What else we got? Those are just some coasters like, oh yeah, El Toro. Don't forget El Toro. Those are some coasters I can think of the top of my head, but Intamin's such a good company. My favorite Intamin coaster, I haven't really ridden many Intamins. 3 I can think off the top of my head are Harry Potter, Skip and Gringotts, Cheetah Hunt, Superman Rise Steel. But those are some rides I can think of off the top of my head. And of course, coming in number 1 for me is been one of probably my favorite manufacturer for the longest time ever. This is B&M. Oh my gosh, I love B&M so much. They are without a doubt my favorite company, guys. I just love B&M. I've always loved it since I was a young child. I've always loved going on a roller coaster built by Bolliger and Mabillard. These roller coasters are just so much fun. Plus, they are very smooth. There are some very smooth B&M coasters. Some are smoother than others, I will admit, but my gosh, B&M is amazing. I have written almost, like literally, the end of 2016, my top 10 was basically all B&Ms, from what I can remember. Plus, there are some iconic ones, too. If you go on Kumba at Busch Gardens, which is one of their earliest creations, boy, you will know the true definition of roller coasters. My favorite B&M roller coaster at the moment is Fear 325, which is actually my number 1 roller coaster. B&M they just do so many things that blow me away. Yes, their newer rides aren't as good as the older ones, but whew, I just love B&M so much. And that will do it for this countdown. And you might know some companies did not make this list, like S&S didn't make it. That probably might have been number 11. Those are all I can think of off the top of my head. That'll do this for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this channel. If you want some more amazing content, don't forget to check out the social media page. Link will be in the description. And have a theme-tacular day.